Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of live streaming on Gill TV. I would like to see this Chrysler building here. It always fascinates me, that building there, because the top is like a crown. It looks like a crown on top of the building. It was once the tallest building in the world for a short time, for a short period, until Empire State Building surpassed it and became the tallest afterwards. So here is the New York City Public Library.
I think 30.
Again, welcome friends. This is another electric evening in the heart of New York City. I'm your guide tonight as we take a vibrant walk through Midtown Manhattan. So from the lush green corners of Bryant Park, we pass the regal buildings along Fifth Avenue. Then look at that. This is the New York Public Library. As you can see, the doors are shut on the public library. Those three doors are shut down. So it's closed today. Even the museum is closed today. I'm not sure about the opposite side. That is the New York Public Library too. There. I think it's also closed because it's a long weekend from July 4, 5, and 6. It's gonna be a long weekend. So we go around this building, this New York Public Library building. We go around, we turn a little right here so we can see and take a look for a while for Bryant Park. That is where we are starting off our walk today. Oh, I forgot. I wonder what is the decor or the decoration on Grand Central today to commemorate the 4th of July celebration. Like, because I can see some of the buildings there. There are US flags. we are on the left side of New York Public Library. It has a stunning architecture. That was an interesting location. Look at that on the second floor with a yellow target circular shape. It says Core Power Yoga. That must be a yoga place. And now at the back of the public library, Charan, this is Bryant Park. Look at that. And that's the fine dining restaurant at the back of the library. Mega shout out to Venetia Baronilla. Hello there. Thanks for coming. Hello Venetia. How's everything today? Today is Saturday, July the 5th. And it's around 6 o'clock, 6:10. Could be. Let me check the exact time. Oh, it's already 6:26 p.m. here in New York City, the Eastern Time. So Eastern Time, New York City is 6:26. And look at this fine dining restaurant here on my right. I can smell the food from here. I can smell the fish. And this is the lawn of Bryant Park. This is the famous lawn. When many hang out here, they bring their mats and their picnic. Is it called the picnic mats? They bring their food and they hang out a lot here. And it is surrounded by tall buildings. That one in the middle is Bank of America building. That one. And while here on the right side is the State University of New York. And further here is the library. And later on we're gonna show you more around. Isn't that stunning? Yes, we have a dining here. See that it's a first-class dining restaurant. A fine dining restaurant. I wonder whose statue is this? I haven't seen this before, or maybe I wasn't just conscious about it. It's Gertrude Stein. Gertrude Stein. Died 1946. And this is bust by Joe Davidson. Bronze cast in 1991. Gertrude Stein. I cannot tell you something about Gertrude Stein, and I'm not familiar so much with the name. If you want, you can Google it, share it with us here in the comment. Yes, Venetia Baronilla is there. Thank you very much for coming. Okay, so this is the lawn, the famous lawn of Bryant Park. That one.
I mean, yo,
Let me stand my camera here for a second. There you see it. So you can have a beautiful glance of the Bryant Park lawn. And that in the middle is the famous the Bryant Park fountain. That during winter it's frozen. That one. The weather today is very good. Yeah, still dry and people are enjoying the weather and the scenery, you know. And the fountain is working. So during summer, fountain is working every time. But when winter comes, usually it is frozen. You can hang out here, just bring your picnic mat. You can bring your food too, but no liquors are allowed though. Beautiful, right? Enjoy the view. I love this view as well. Look at that. You know that this park is privately monitored or privately maintained, shall I say? Privately maintained by the Bank of America. I don't know if they own this place, but they are the one maintaining this, the Bank of America. Oh, I saw some flags there. See? American flags. Oh, I hope we can see more as we walk by Fifth Avenue. Because I want to take a short video clips of the American flags to commemorate the Independence Day. Yes, I think this is the BA headquarters or the main building. You see that tall building there? That tall building? It's one of the tallest with the antenna up there in the middle. It's the Bank of America building. One of the tallest here. Hello. Christian Sanchez, welcome to the stream. Yes, Christian Sanchez, just comment anything on my video. I know that you love this streaming, right? Just comment anytime, my buddy. You know that you're always welcome here. You know, last night I covered the 4th of July fireworks by Macy's. That's the largest fireworks for 4th of July here in the United States. Unfortunately, the signal was very poor because too many people are using the network at the same time. So there's a traffic congestion. It ended up that I wasn't able to connect So what I did is I just took the I filmed it. I took the film, the video, and I uploaded it. Check on my channel. I uploaded short video, then 3-minute video, and another one is long video for around 28 minutes, because the entire fireworks is within 28 minutes, and it's very beautiful. I don't want you to miss that. It's very beautiful, man. And the lawn is, this lawn. This is the lawn, the very same lawn that we had the ice skating on during winter. Remember before, I used to come here because of the ice skating, and that is the very lawn where the ice skating was. So during the summer, they turned this into a grassy lawn, and then during the winter, it turned into an ice skating ring. I hope you're enjoying this view, because I really love this view. It's so serene, so relaxing. If you want to relax and think of anything in your mind, this kind of environment will not let you think of harsh or rough instances in your life, but it will you will come up with a very serene, a very calm circumstances that happen in your life. That's where you will come to think about it. Okay. So let us see who are in there. Oh, Venetia, yes, Venetia and Christian there. Becca Lorian. Hello there, Becca Lorian. What's up? Everyone, let's welcome Becca Lorian. Hello there. I believe Becca Lorian is her first time to come here in our channel. Christian, I want you to meet Becca Lorian. Venetia too. So let's say hello to our newcomer, Becca Lorian. What a nice name, Becca Lorian. I love that name. It's like an academic honor, baccalaurean, right? Like during the graduation, they use the word the baccalaurean. Graduation for the day with higher honor are the following, something like that. Oh, Christian says that TikTok is down. Why TikTok is down? My God, maybe it's already totally removed now by the U.S. government, because they've been, threatening to remove the TikTok ban, or to start with a TikTok ban anytime soon because of the national security issue. No problem, Baccalaurean. So that's Baccalaurean for tonight. We have it here. And I was still looking for the others. Oh, because they don't know that I'm going to go live early. I wasn't able to inform them that I'm going to live from 6. So they used to my live streaming at 8 or 9. I wasn't able to inform them. I'm sorry about them. Oh my God, I should have informed them, no? So they could get ready. So they're not ready. I hope they would see the notifications in their boxes. so they can come to the show right away. Let me just get something from my bag and then we will go, okay? My bag. Okay, got that from my bag. You know, because I was trying to inform them right now. I'm too late for that. I know it's my fault. I'm too late for that. And now I'm trying to tell them. Oh my God. Sorry for that. So let's just start walking. Let's start walking. Okay, last glance for the Bank of America building there, one of the tallest here and one of the most modern. It's glass and steel architecture. So let's just continue walking. And that is the back of the public library. There you go. That's the back of the public library. Okay, I want to walk around this area. Let's walk around this area first. So this is the 43rd Street. Oh, wait, not the 43rd, the 41st. Because the direction we're having is north or southbound. I mean southbound. It means that the street numbers is going down because we're going southbound. So that is the 41st Street. I saw some flags in there. Oh, in here, look at that. Some flags is attached to the lamppost. And the iconic carousel. It's iconic carousel.
Because I always tell her, like, should I use it? I'm not. Yeah.
It's so quiet in here, so serene. Actually, you can do bird watching here. A lot of bird nests up there in the tree. And this is what I'm talking about. A series of flags, American flags, outside the building. That one there. I hope we can still see more of these flags as we walk along Fifth Avenue. Le Carousel. Hi there, Mark Try. Thank you, Mark Try. Make a shout out to Mark Try, everyone. Mark Try is in the house. Let's greet Mark Rai. Hello, Mark Rai. And Byron is there too. Hello, everyone. Oh, who are they? And Masery? Oh, wow. They're all in one batch. Hello, Masery. Hi, everyone. We have a newcomer here. I guess it's her first time in the streaming. Her name is Becca Lorian. Interesting name, right? Let's welcome everyone. Let's welcome Becca Lorian. Hi, Becca Lorian. And this is the classic carousel here for the kids. Now it's going to start running. I love the French music. Did you hear that? Le Carousel. Hello there. Also, Oliver Mendoza is watching via the Facebook. Hi, Oliver. Oliver, I hope it's better for you to watch over the YouTube. Can you do that, Oliver? Thanks, man. So others could see your comments, because mostly are on the YouTube platform. Thank you, Becca Lorian. Becca Lorian says that great to meet such a nice group of people, and she says that it is super fun to see New York through your eyes. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Becca. You're gonna see more of New York. We do daily streaming here, and to showcase New York events, streets, performances, parks, arts and culture, even the New York subway, the fighting, the shouting, and everything. Everything about New York is here on Gil's TV. If you missed the July 4th Macy's fireworks last night, you still have the chance to see it on the channel. Just go to the channel and look for the Macy's fireworks. That was last night. It was extravagant. It's the biggest fireworks of July 4th celebration here in the United States. Okay, so let's take a walk again. So anyway, that's the Le Carousel. Okay, it's going around again for the Le Carousel. He's very happy about it. Maybe it's been a long time that he hasn't ridden a carousel horse. I mean, very long time, maybe around 40 years ago. That long. Hey, Grace. Is that Grace Ocular I'm seeing? Hello, Grace. Everyone, let's welcome Grace. If it is Grace Ocular, I know it's Grace Ocular because she calls me Kuya. Hello, Grace. Welcome to the show. This is a Saturday evening walk here in Midtown Manhattan. So at the moment, we are by Bryant Park and we're enjoying this classic carousel ride here. It's open 24 hours, not 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, you know, but not 24 hours a day. Because it's open every day. It's waiting for you to take a ride in here. Look at that. Okay, so let's take a walk out from here. And again, this is the lawn side of Bryant Park. Look at them, you can chill out in here. Many just stay here for almost all day because, you know, the sun is not going through in the middle of the park, except during early morning. I'm not sure. And this is a group of tourists here. Look at that. That's a group of tourists with a flag there. There you go. And they come in pairs. They're grouped in pairs so as they will not lose track of where they're going. Most of the tourists here are local American tourists coming from different states. Look at that massive construction. There's a massive construction. Wow. So I think that is the subway platforms underneath the lawn. Most probably, right? Okay, let's walk the other side. Here's another outdoor dining. And that one is the one Vanderbilt place. That one there, the very tall one. One of the tallest also here. Made from glass and steel. And look at there's an observatory. Let me zoom that out in there so you can see the observatory. That's the observatory. You can see people as small as roaches crawling on the edge of the building because that is the observatory of one Vanderbilt's building. That one there. Okay, and Byronette says hello to Grace, and Grace says hello back. And Byronette says don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you very much, Byronette. May Zambrano is in the house. Hello, beautiful soul, as beautiful as May Zambrano. Thanks for coming, buddy. Everyone, M. Zambrano is in the house. Welcome back, May. Thanks for supporting every day. I appreciate it very much. Oh, anyway, this is the stage. It's a stage for the whole summer, and they feature a lot of performances here. Every Monday, they show a movie. It's a movie night every Monday. Movie starts at 8, but gates open at 5. So you have to be here early, as early as 5, so you can grab yourself a good spot that's near the screen. Because the screen is in there. The screen will be there, and get a good spot in front of the screen. And this is the famous fountain I was telling you. During winter, it is icy. And they used to throw coins here, like a wishing well. It's a wishing fountain. If you see down there, a lot of coins down there to wish you good luck for anything in your life. So that's the famous Bryant Park fountain. Okay, look at that. It says movie nights at Bryant Park, June 9 through August 11.
He was like, I don't think it's cool at all. I think you need to change. I think you need to go.
See that? That's a schedule for the movie nights by Paramount Pictures. Movie nights at Bryant Park, June 9 through August 11. And these are the movies. If you want to take the screenshots so you would know what movies are running on Monday nights. So the upcoming will be on July 7. That's this Monday. The title is Good Will Hunting. Oh, that's a classic movie. Good Will Hunting, I think, is in the 2000, year 2000, around 25 years ago. But that is interesting. It got a lot of accolade, and it got a lot of nominations from the Oscar. And this one is the classic favorite, Ghosts. You remember Ghost? Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze, and who's the main cast? I forgot her name, the famous beautiful lady, beautiful actress. Anyway, that's its schedule, okay? The actress is Hepburn. Catherine Hepburn, is it? No, not Catherine Hepburn. Oh, I forgot the name, that famous actress. Not Catherine Hepburn. The other one, the beautiful actress. Anyway. Also, there's live music, theater, and dance here. 25 evening, no crowd when the sun sets down. Look at that. There's a picnic performance. So the crowd looks like that every time it darkens and the sun is set down. Okay. So let's walk around this side so we would see the other side of the park's buildings around it. So pre-public tour of Bryant Park every Monday from 11 a.m. to noon. Look at that. It's the classic summer dance performances here in Bryant Park. And I was lucky I was able to attend one of that last month. There's a public tour free. Thank you very much. May Sobrano, thanks for helping me with the information. You know that I always look for the information. I always forget things up right now. That's Demi Moore. That's a famous actress who was starred there the movie Ghosts. And it's going to be showing here. One of the Monday nights here in Bryant Park. Monday night movie. The Ghosts. Or Ghost only. There's no the. The title is Ghosts only. Anyway, we're here on the other side so I can show you that building hidden there at the backdrop. Look at that. That's the Empire State Building, right? Look at that. So at night it glows and you can appreciate it from here if you sit down by the chairs with tables and enjoy your drink. So that's the lawn again, and that is the Empire State Building there. It glows at night, and tonight they're gonna the lights color gonna be blue, red, and white to commemorate the Independence Day, and also that same color to pay tribute to the NBA. Yes, that's for the NBA games. Also, okay, and this is where the stage is, the summer stage, where you, they shown the films, the movies. There you go. Okay, let's take a walk. And this side is the reading side, you know, the Bryant Park reading room. Yes, this is the reading room. You can read here, you can sit here, read your books, bring your own books. If you don't have books, you can have books here by the cart. You can borrow books from here. See? These covered carts, covered with greens, so it will not get wet by the rain. And they also have a stuff here that they can put books there. And the other side also we have the table tennis and the chess games here, the board games and the table tennis on this side. So this is the board game area. See, many are playing right now. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, hello there. This is YouTube, live on YouTube.
Wow, it's crazy.
Can you say your name,
My name
please?
is Adam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Adam. This is GIL TV.
Nice.
GIL TV.
GIL TV. Nice.
Do you have a channel too?
I don't.
You don't? Everyone, here's Adam here. Where are you from in New York, Adam?
Manhattan.
In Manhattan
I'm from
here.
Miami, Florida. I've lived here for like 9 months already.
94.
No, I've been here for 9 months already.
We're here for 9 months.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Manhattan here. Manhattan. Sorry.
You're good.
Adam here from Manhattan. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to the show. If you want, you can check your clips here. You can what do you call this? Save the clips and make it your own.
Oh, really?
With personal permission.
What's the channel called?
It's GIL space TV with the black and red logo, circular logo.
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah,
I didn't see. Anyway.
You're good. The service is really bad, but I have it saved, so once I get service, I'll find it, I'll subscribe to you.
Okay. No problem with that.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
Seriously.
Enjoy New York. Yeah, that's Adam. I like his tattoos. He got a lot of tattoos in the arm. This is the table tennis area. There you go. The table tennis. Okay, let's walk out of the park on the side street entrance by 42nd Street so we can see the Chrysler building from here. Oh, it's full of leaves out there. We cannot see the Chrysler building. It's covered by trees. But maybe if we go further on the edge of the street, we cannot see the Chrysler, but only the Vanderbilt building there. It's too bright that the camera cannot see the defined shape of the building. Okay, so let's start walking. This is along 42nd Street, and 5th Avenue. So that is the State University of New York College of Optometry. This building is for Jean Bedford. She loves this building. And this is another building, the old building of Bank of America. This one, this glass and steel. This is the old one, and the newer one, higher one is that one. That's the Bank of America Center. So we are now right along the 42nd Street. Oh, I can see this frosty thing here. The ice cream track. The pedicabs of New York. So let's walk along 5th Avenue. Oh, no, this is not 5th Avenue. This is 6th Avenue. Let's walk along 6th Avenue. But I want to walk along 5th so we can see the dinosaur, right? We're here to see the dinosaur, so let's walk along 5th Avenue.
And you feel comfortable?
Oh. New York memorabilia things, from fridge magnets to cups and shirts. That's where we You know that the Bryant Park is a green oasis wrapped in a steel and glass embrace of Midtown. No, surrounding it is the glass and steel buildings around Bryant Park, and it's big. It's around 9 acres, I think. Yeah, and while it seems modest in size, it punches way above its way in culture, history, and charm. So take a moment and look around. Look around. You saw that the chairs scattered across the lawn, and the tinkling of live performances. I've heard the piano, and those doing sports, the table tennis, the chessboard games, and that's what you feel from the Bryant Park. And there it is, the New York Public Library on that side. That's just behind. Oh, the music. That is just behind the Bryant Park. So, and right in front is the iconic two lions guarding the entrance. We saw that in the beginning of this stream. We're not going back to the entrance side. Instead, we're gonna take left here on 5th Avenue. So that's the New York Public Library. So let's head east towards 5th Avenue. So as we stroll, take a note of the small details like the flower beds, the chess tables there, the bustling of cicadas. And you know that the Bryant Park is like a New York's living room. It's comfortable but never boring. So here we are, the 5th Avenue. This isn't just a street. This isn't just any street, what I mean to say. And it's the runway where New York struts its lifestyle. So this is where New York struts its lifestyle, its wealth, and its stories. Look at that. They're selling just for $1 each. Isn't that a big bargain? Look. That's a big bargain for $1. Beautiful, $1 per piece. Not bad, right? And they're here every time, you know, for $1.
Times Square, the old days. Empire, the old days. I love the picture.
Yeah, Times Square, the old days. Ooh.
Empire, New Town,
So beautiful, what do you call this? Photography
Brooklyn
of New
Bridge,
York.
The Kiss. No thinking. $20. $20, I'm thinking.
Look at that. And this one, the cover of the Vogue.
Superheroes, men.
Very good, right? Okay. So this street is running north to south. It slices the city cleanly and boldly. You know? You'll find the luxury storefronts, historic landmarks, and of course, the rhythmic chaos of yellow taxis. Look at that yellow taxi. And people on a mission. A lot of yellow taxis here. And that one there, mind you, is this Grand Central Station. That is the Grand Central Station. Let's take a cross here. I think it's better if I go on the other side. There's a lot of covered area on this side. Let's cross on the other side, okay? So, you know that we're heading north now. Look at that. The street is wide. And this is where most of the events, parades, big events are being held. Look at that big street. So we're heading north now. On our right here, there's Urban Outfitters, the famous brand, famous department store. You'll see here the brands, the famous brands, luxury brands, non-luxury brands at the same time is in here. And you look up, see that shimmer. Yeah, that shimmer in the windows. That's not just reflection, that's aspiration, you know? We can still cross. So people come here to dream, to climb, to conquer. Now, Fifth Avenue has seen fashion parades. Hello there. Political protests you can see in here. They have the famous Easter parade in front of the St. Patrick Cathedral. And also the ticker tape parades for astronauts and war heroes alike are all in here along Fifth Avenue. I attended a lot of parades and events in here. The one of the most I like is the Easter parade. Yeah. The Easter bonnets they call it, because everybody's made their having their glimmering attire, colorful with hats and bonnets, and many they create their own hats and bonnets to showcase the occasion. Oh, this is Tommy Bahama, New York. Look at that. Look at the window display. Is it closed? I think it's closed today. Oh no, there's somebody inside. It's open. It says Aloha. Aloha Hawaii. The building is called the Fred French Building. Oh, it's a very old building, 1926. Constructed in 1926 and 27. Wow. Prominent real estate firm. Wow. And look at the facade. Look at the facade. Look at the gate. Look at the entrance. Fabuloso. The French building. Look at that. The Fred French building. And look at the bronze the bronze skin of the building. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's try to get inside with this revolving entrance. Look at the ceiling. And look at this old chandelier. Yes, thank you, Mason Brano, for giving me that precaution that some of the sidewalk vendors, they don't like their cameras pointing at them. Thank you for that reminder, Mason Brano. But now here we are in this very luxurious building of Fred French. And look at the facade, look at the floor. It's well-crafted floor. Marble and granite. It looks like Italian marble. Okay, so let's get out now. Thank you, man. Okay, so that is the Fred French building. Beautiful, right? Okay, and right across that French building is the Philippine Embassy. That one right across the street. And look at the architecture of that. You see there's a what do you call, typical traditional house roofings in Philippines. Let me zoom that in so you'll appreciate this more. Let me zoom that in. That one. That is, you know, the roof, the triangular roof, the famous triangular roof in traditional Philippine architecture. That one. Okay. So let's continue walking northward. lots of famous brands are here, you know. And one of the remaining branches of Barnes and Nobles is in here. There are a few branches remaining now because Barnes and Nobles, they downsize their locations. They downsize their locations, the branches. Because you know, many of the books, many of the items they're selling are available online. During the advent of Amazon, you know, Amazon was selling books online. Remember that? That's how Amazon started. They started with selling books online, and then eventually they started selling other stuff as well, you know, to maximize the company's resources. So that's one of the remaining branches of Barnes and Nobles. And look at the painting in there. That's the Starry Starry Night by Van Gogh. The famous Van Gogh painting entitled Starry Starry Night. Look at this, the expressionism. Look at the texture, the roughness of the painting. Yet it executes as a particular message in expressionism. That is the trademark of Van Gogh. The trademark works of Van Gogh. This one is just a portion. Remember, it's just a portion of Starry Starry Night. Maybe it is 1/16 only of the whole painting. The whole painting is marvelous. It is just 1/16 could be of the whole puzzle of building, of drawing, of painting, I mean. Okay. So we continue walking. I gonna do the street check. We're now right at the 5th Avenue and the East 46th Street. That's East Avenue and East 46. 5th Avenue and East 46. And again, we're able to come up in front of us the ice cream truck. You know that the ice cream truck is enticing, inviting both children and adults, especially during summertime. Ooh, this is a FIFA Club World Cup. Oh, is this Adidas? Yeah, it's Adidas store. No wonder they have Messi right there on the front of the store. Lacoste, you know, the forever classic Lacoste. Lacoste never get out of style. Look at that. There's the famous crocodilo. The crocodile, the bird of Lacoste legend in the United States. Selling pretzels, hot dogs. Oh, I wonder where is the umbrella. Maybe they're just starting with the business yet. and no one is in there. Let's cross the street. Right and left of us is the Sephora. I don't think that's the flagship store of Sephora. I'm not sure. But on the right side here, we have Rocket X3 or Rocket X3. Salvatore and Company, Diamond and Fine Jewelry. So Salvatore up there in the second floor. Because that is where the Salvatore store is, on the second floor. That's the famous Salvatore and Company, Diamonds, Fine Jewelry and watches. They're on sale right now. That's the summer sale.
Low pressure air compressors that would produce that.
What brand is this? I'm not familiar with Lao Feng Xiang. It could be jewelry too, right? Most probably, yeah, jewelry. Let's take a short sneak inside. Yeah, it's a jewelry store. I see a lot of cabinets for jewelry. Yes, M. Zambrano, that is the Consulate General of Philippines along 5th Avenue. Oh, Venetia loves Lacoste. That's a very classic. Venetia style is very classic. You see these flags here? American flag on the left and a red flag on the right. It says the travel agency. But you know what a travel agency is really? As you can read, the travel agency. Let me zoom that in. The travel agency. Down there says a cannabis store. At first you will not think it's a cannabis store. That's a cannabis store. It says the travel agency. You would think that's just a regular travel agency, but it is not. They're selling marijuana, and they even have beautiful window display. They have security even there, and this is a licensed one. The travel agency, legal cannabis this way. New York State licensed dispensary. That is the travel agency. They sell marijuana, and it looks like they're catering to Class A clients who wants to get high on marijuana. And this one is the famous H&M. We have a lot of brands along 5th Avenue. That's the H&M. And M. Zambrano says, Gil, it's called Mary Jane. Ah, okay, Mary Jane. I'm using the generic name, always the generic name. The English name, the Spanish name is marijuana, and the English name is Mary Jane. Yes, I remember now, Mary Jane. Thank you, M. Oh, in front of here is we have Lululemon. The famous Lululemon. And they have expensive items, Let's continue walking. We're reaching 48th Street.
Hello, yes.
And that's right across us is Club Monaco. That's a Club Monaco. Are they ready for us to cross? Okay, we're not ready to cross. See, a police car just, we're ready. We can go now. There's a Club Monaco. Yeah, look at that. So luxurious. Look at the display. Simple yet elegant. And the light combination, the light and the shadow combination, beautiful. And look at the facade. It says there, let me zoom it in. Charles Scribner's son. Oh, so that's the company name. Club Monaco Quality Wear. Charles Scribner's son. They have a very luxurious look of facade here. And look at this gold colored intricate design on one of their columns. It's one of the columns. So Club Monaco is New York, Los Angeles, Toronto, London, Seoul, and Hong Kong. That's Club Monaco. Everyone is in sale here on summer sale. They have 30% off for this season. Very luxurious, right? Enjoy 30% off almost everything. Almost. Okay, and you saw that Charles Scribner's son. This is it. Designated landmark of New York. It's one of the designated landmarks of New York City. This building, Charles Scribner's son's building, on Fifth Avenue. I will read for you. Designed by the prominent American architecture Ernest Flagg, this building was constructed as a store and offices for Charles Scribner's Sons, one of America's most prestigious publishing houses. Flagg's an exponent of French Beaux Art design principles, created a 10-story French-inspired limestone fronted buildings with a facade that reflects the nature of the steel skeleton frame and features delicate ornamentation and elegant iron shop front. Okay, thank you. New York Landmark Preservation Foundation, 2013. See, that's one of the New York landmarks. This one. Thank you very much for preserving this. Next, right to that is Intimissimi. This is the lingerie store. If you need some classic, or not classic, they are modern, comfortable underwears and brasiers, come to this store, Intimissimi. And as you can see, I see the products here mostly are seamless. I want seamless underwears. That's my passion. I wear seamless underwears. Mine is Japanese seamless underwear though. I love the Japanese one. Next is Aldo. is the Aldo store. You know that Aldo store is one of the branches of Gucci. Yes, Aldo is one of the branches, or one of the, what do you call that? Sibling or no, offspring. One of the offspring of Gucci. Aldo. So if you buy Aldo, as if you bought Gucci at the same time, but in lesser price than Gucci. And the ever classic famous citizen watch of Japan, still in here. There's Buloba on the top. This one is the Citizen watch store. Nowadays, not so much people are wearing watches nowadays because of the advent of the cell phone having the timepieces in it. Right in front of us is the Minamoto. That's the Minamoto jewelry. K Minamoto. See, that's the Japanese jewelry shop. And right after Minamoto, let me zoom Minamoto. There you go, Minamoto. Is Aritzia, one of the luxurious brands, the modern brands of Aritzia. Okay, and right across that is Puma. You know, the Puma sportswear, shoes, running shoes, running gears, clothing, sports clothing. That's well known. Puma is well known for. Okay, street check. Right now we are by East 49th Street and 5th Avenue. And right in this corner is where Saks 5th Avenue is. This is Saks 5th Avenue. So Saks Fifth Avenue is under renovation because of this covering here. That's why they don't have. It's closed. What time is it now? Why it's closed? 7:46. They close early. Anyway, right in front of us, across us is the Kors, Michael Kors store. There you go. Famous for bags and clothings, designer clothings. And look at that building, one of the Rockefeller's 19 building clusters, or cluster buildings, shall I say. So later on we're gonna cross that street and we're gonna see what is in there. We'll check where is the the dinosaur, I'm sorry. They have some dinosaur art display. And Saks Fifth Avenue is closed for today. Maybe they've been closed since yesterday because it's a long holiday weekend, no? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Probably they have the long holiday off. And Charan, right in front of us, this one, the Cathedral. the St. Patrick Cathedral. There you go. It's beautiful. That's the neo-Gothic architecture. Yes, St. Patrick, according Miss Venetia right away recognized St. Patrick Cathedral. Love to Travel is there. Hello, Love to Travel. Love to Travel supposedly be joining me here today, but suddenly the coach invited her. She was invited by the coach and she said yes right away. Yes, coach. Yes, coach. We're gonna be together today, she said. So I cannot blame him. She loves the coach. No problem, love. That's Love to Travel. Hola, hola. Okay. Now we see this a famous Saint Patrick, right? Okay. It's located along the spine of Manhattan's elegance, the Fifth Avenue. You know. So right behind us is the Saks Fifth Avenue, and Saint Patrick's Cathedral right in front of us. So you can almost hear the church bells echoing, but it had the rang 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Oh, it's already 7:50. It's gonna ring again by 8 o'clock. I hope so. By the hour it does. So admire the architecture of this church, the neo-Gothic. Yes, that's the neo-Gothic. It always tells us a story. Are you ready to cross another enticing and tempting ice cream truck? It keeps on telling us, buy me, buy me. Okay, let's take a short sneak inside the St. Patrick's Church. Can we get inside for a short sneak? What is that? Love to Travel on my way to Rockefeller. On your way to Rockefeller, really? Wow. Really perfect. Off to the Lotte New York Palace. No, we're not going to cover Lotte New York Palace. We're gonna cross Fifth Avenue and go to Rockefeller's Atlas. But first we have to get inside the St. Patrick's Cathedral. Okay, ready? But before that, I would like to show you the main gate, the main door of St. Patrick with the intricate design of the saints there. And look at that. Look at this neo-Gothic. Okay, so let's get inside the church. Say a short prayer.
Everybody's crowding around us too.
Yes, .rm. This is St. Patrick's Cathedral. And that one is Pope St. Paul VI. And this one is Pope St. John Paul II.
Did you?
It's Pope Benedict and Pope Francis. Okay, so I've expanded the section on St. Patrick's Cathedral to highlight its architecture, history, and cultural significance. And we got inside. There are beautiful artworks in there, right? I hope you enjoy those artworks. And mostly are made of marbles and maintains its neo-Gothic architecture. We are now outside the St. Patrick. That's how we got out from the church. So, as I told you that St. Patrick, this is St. Patrick's Cathedral. Let me focus my camera towards the facade of the church because it's very beautiful because of its stunning beauty. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this cathedral is a true jewel of the city, and this is a testament to timeless faith and artistry, built in the neo-Gothic style. And it stands proudly between 50th and 51st Street, directly across the Rockefeller Center. Its spires rise over 300 feet high, piercing the modern skyline with old modern reverence. So I wasn't able to talk while inside the church, but as you have witnessed, the soaring ceilings, intricate stained glass window, a spiritual anchor in the center of constantly spinning metropolis. So it's been the site of countless weddings, funerals, papal visits, and quiet moments of reflections of millions of New Yorkers and the visitors alike. So let's keep walking the sidewalks. You might spot tourist shopping bags from the stores out here along 5th Avenue. Cross this street here. Okay, you can cross now. So we're crossing towards the Rockefeller Center. It isn't just a tourist spot, you know. It's a monument of ambition. It's a what shall I say? I think it was built during the Great Depression. Yeah, I remember that it was built during the Great Depression, and it was bold bet on the future. So and tonight it's behind Atlas, or Atlas fronting the cathedral, so I say. The one. Isn't that beautiful? Atlas is right in front of the entrance of St. Patrick Cathedral. Look. Okay, so that is Atlas right in front of St. Patrick Cathedral. Now let's look at the dinosaur. So, as I heard from Love to Travel, she's the one who planned this trip, yet she's not in here. She wants to see the dinosaur for the last time because they're gonna remove that dinosaur tomorrow. Today is the last day. Oh, who's saying good night then? Okay, that M. Zambrano. Great view, right? Yes, it's a great view. And M. Zambrano says good night. You're going, May? Is May going? We're looking for the dinosaur. I wonder where the dinosaur is in here. Where are you, Dino? May, don't leave us, May. We're gonna miss you. I didn't realize that I have a long absence of sound. I turned off the mic for a while because of the sound, but I didn't realize that it was, I did not return it back on. Anyway, I'm back on. So I saw that M. Zambrano says good night. Good night, M. Zambrano. Thanks for coming. And then I'm gonna continue until I reach the Times Square, wherein we're gonna end there at Times Square. Okay, we continue walking right now. There I have .rm. Hello .rm. Who else is with you .rm? Is Mariah there? Let me check Mariah. Mariah and Beck. Dela Cruz is there too? I am not sure. Hey, let's go now.
Where are we going?
Where else?
Where?
The middle of the town.
Oh,
You don't want?
nah, I'm going to the Aeropass at the hotel first.
Which hotel?
Lot, yeah.
Lotte is here.
Got it.
You're on the opposite side.
Let's go.
Lotte is right behind the cathedral. You see that building? That's Lotte Hotel.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Should I go?
No. I've been there already. I passed through there already.
So where are you going?
At the middle of the town. The center. Bye-bye. I'm going to the center of the town. And she's going to Lotte. I've been there to Lotte. I passed through Lotte Hotel already. So we continue walking towards the mid section of Midtown. The midmost of the mid. The most center of the center. And the most middle of the middle, shall I say. So the very center of New York City. That's where we can see bright lights and bright neon lights as well. Here's the Radio City. I don't think they have a show tonight here. Oh, they have. It says Hugh Jackman 12 shows now playing through October. So Christine's Art and Tech Summit July 16 to 17. And Hugh Jackman has 12 shows until October. I wonder what's the show Hugh Jackman is in there. It's just a beautiful, interesting facade of this hall, this music hall, Radio City. M50 cross town. That's the bus crossing the town of Manhattan along 50th Street. Oh, finally, the fountain here is on because they had a repair of this fountain. They repaired this fountain, and now it's back. Welcome back, fountain. Nice to see you back, fountain. Yeah, they repaired it, I think, for more than 2 months they did, starting May. And now it is back in its life. And the color is now blue. The last time I saw it, it was lavender. Beautiful, right? So we're now walking towards Times Square. So this is 51st Street towards the Times Square. And we're doing our final lap there. Let me just check my battery pack because my gimbal is out of battery now. Sorry, keep you shaking. Keep you shaking. Because I'm still looking for that. Oh, my battery is in the other side. That's why. That's why I cannot find it. It's on the other side. There you go. I got it. I caught it. There you go. I caught ya. There you go. I caught ya. Whew. Let me just put this for a second so it will not, I will not shake you up. Okay, look at the sunset. That's a beautiful sunset out there. Let me just drink my water. Don't forget. So we're heading towards the Times Square, okay? Let me just drink my water. And we're ready to go. There you go. Gracias, mi amigo. Saludos a todos. El agua es mi energía. Oops. Wow. El cordón. Oh, it's totally drained, is it? Oh, it's not. It's okay. I still have some battery power in the battery pack. I can still use it. Thank God. Sorry for that. My camera's wiggling, giving you a headache. There you go. We'll continue walking. Now we reach 7th Avenue. Yeah, this is 7th. We came from 6th. Look at that. The river dance is done already. March 28th to 30th at Radio City. That's where the river dance was. And we are now at the brightest part of the city. Welcome to the electric jungle. Beautiful pedicab. Another ice cream truck. These trucks are really teasing me, inviting me, come and join us, take some dip in the ice cream. Because you know, during this hot weather, hot days, who else will not be enticed by the ice cream truck? I'm the number one who's being enticed by it. But I prefer cold water better. Sometimes the cold water here has the same price as the ice cream. So that's why many are taking ice cream instead. There's Lagos Times Square, or the girly bar, and the striptease bar, strip bar. Okay, we're here in the jungle now. Your favorite place. We're here right now at your favorite place. We have something here. Hey, the Chinese demonstration. We have the Chinese demonstration.